Hello everybody and welcome to, which is a really exciting Planet Zoo video here I've got for you today. It's not a speed build, it's not part of any building, but it is an exciting update from Planet Zoo developers themselves from Frontier. Now, I'm going to go through the recent forum post and update coming to you on the 25th of August, so only 7 days from the time of recording this video for you. Now, it starts with, "Hey yo zookeepers, we're pleased to reveal free update 1.3 coming to Planet Zoo on the 25th of August 2020. This free update contains community requested features and some exciting new additions to Planet Zoo. This post will go in depth about the upcoming additions and how it will affect your gameplay." Now, I'm very excited about some of the things what they have announced and some of the changes they are making. We're going to quickly go through some of them. I'll explain why I'm excited about certain features, and I'll explain why I'm looking forward to certain features also. So, as you probably are aware, if you're not, animal colour variation is coming to the game. We're going to have different colour variations coming to our lovely animals, and not just new ones what we get in our zoo, but the animals what we currently have in our franchise and our sandbox zoos will be applied with this new animal colour variation, which is really nice to see. Obviously not all animals are the same colour, so I'm glad they're bringing in the realistic aspect of this and changing up the colour system of the different animals we have. So it also says here, in addition to the colour morph genetics, your existing zoo animals carry existing genetic information for both colour and pattern. It also goes on to say, the team researched animal colours and pattern variation and found that documentation was rare and highly variable in quality depending on the species. We've done our absolute best to stick to research photo reference, so they really are trying to get the realistic reference guide for the animals in our zoos and make it as realistic as possible, which is nice to see. Another update going on to the next part of our forum post here from Planet Zoo is animal food management page, and I think this will really help, especially new players as well. It goes on to say, the team are adding an animal food management page to provide you with one location to see all the animals and habitats in your zoo and what food grades the animals are being given. In this menu you will be able to see, and it points out in bullet points here, the projected food cost for the year, how many keepers are assigned to look after your animals, how much time has been passed since your animals were last fed, which is really helpful. You can make sure that your animals are getting fed and getting the nutrition what they need, and make sure that they're getting that on a regular basis, so that will help. The total cost per year for feeding of all your animals, the total number of keepers in the zoo, total number of keepers assigned to habitats, and the total number of keepers not assigned to habitats. So this will hopefully help out with managing large scale zoos, mainly with plenty of zookeepers, to see where your zookeepers are actually assigned to which habitats, which is really nice addition, a nice quality of life addition there. And this is one of the most exciting things, okay? What I'm excited for personally anyway. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're excited for this as well. New sandbox map. I've seen it requested loads in different forums and on Reddit, Facebook, everything, by loads of different people that they want a new sandbox map, and we're finally getting that. It says a brand new landscape set in a location to be revealed soon, with new terrain textures, surroundings and sky, which is quite cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Another cool feature they're adding, timed scenarios. With this update we were adding 3 timed scenario in Estonia, which is quite interesting to see. Make sure you check it out. Time scenarios task you with completing objectives against the clock, awarding bronze, silver and gold medals based on how long it takes you to complete a scenario. We'll be providing you with a list of objectives, but unlike career scenarios, these objectives must be maintained once they're achieved, or they will become incomplete again. I think that adds an element of different variety of campaign features really there. So we're getting these time scenarios, and they're not aimed at your regular bronze, silver, gold objectives what you would get in career. I think that's really nice, and a really nice way of changing things up. And now we've got it. We've requested it, a lot of people have mentioned it, and now we finally got it. Vending machines are being added to Planet Zoo. It says here, vending machines have been heavily requested, so we're introducing them into Planet Zoo. These work as a cheaper alternative for your guests to help satisfy your needs. But it's important to note that the food and drink from the vending machines don't satisfy as much as an item from a shop. Now, I don't know how much this is gonna add to actual gameplay and making things more easy. I can't imagine that much, but it's a really nice addition. They've also got vending machines already in Planet Coaster, so hopefully they have took that idea from there, I'm guessing. They look really cool. I'll pop up a picture here of how they look, and the picture what was posted in the forum of Planet Zoo website. So yeah, they look really cool. It looks like we've got 4 different ones at the moment. I don't know if there'll be more, but it looks like there's 4 different varieties, and it'll be cool to see how people implement these vending machines into the zoos. Are they just going to place them in? Are people going to like do them up and make them more fancy and use things out of the construction tab to make them look different and add to them? It'll be interesting to see that. We have also, moving on, we've also got staff management multi-select. Another quality of life thing here. Thanks to the community feedback, we're adding multi-select to staff management user interface, meaning that you can select more than one member of staff at the same time. With this, you will now be able to train multiple staff at once, give multiple staff pay rises in increments of $10, assign multiple staff to work zones, fire multiple members of staff at once. Again, I just think this will make more easier way of navigating through the user interface of the game. It goes on to say quality of life. We've been reading your community suggestions, and thanks to your feedback we have created a variety of new features. So we've got dismiss functionality for zoo alerts. You'll be able to dismiss zoo alerts using the new trash can icon. I think this is really handy, especially in our sandbox zoos, because when we build in and we're not really concerned about our alerts, I'm sorry, but I do it as well. We're more focused on designing stuff and building blueprints for other people. Me, myself being a content creator, I love to build blueprints and then see them used in other people's zoos. So when it comes to that, we can just dismiss the notification and add them into the trash icon, and that's going to really help when creative and get rid of those unnecessary bugs. More creativity, it goes on to say. We are thrilled to bring you additional creativity with new scenario assets. The foliage includes plants and smaller sapling trees to complement their larger cousins, while we are adding 3 new paths. 3 new paths, that's right. We've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that this update is totally free. This is not a paid DLC, this is just a simple free update what Planet Zoo are giving us, and it seems like they really are listening to player feedback here. So it goes on to say that we're getting 3 new paths, and the 3 rocks have been made to complement our new biome. I'm guessing that's the Estonia biome, not too sure, but yeah, really exciting news. Update 1.3 coming August the 25th. I hope you enjoyed this little run through of everything what's coming into Planet Zoo in just 1 week time, which is really exciting. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on it, Share to your other people who you know who play Planet Zoo. Feel free to share this video if they have missed anything from the forum post. Subscribe if you want to see more Planet Zoo videos. My name's Adam, and peace out.